It is safe to say that sometimes what we really need is a chance to step back, take a break from the world's noise, and reconnect with nature. It's kind of like a mental and emotional reset, and it can be extremely useful for anyone looking to gain a little more perspective and insight.
Yeah, and this is exactly the goal of a unique organization looking to empower men, and more specifically, those looking to take steps toward a healthier fatherhood. With us this afternoon is Trina Tillman-Dix. She is a program coordinator with the Wicomico County Judy Center. Yes. Trina, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
It was wonderful to have you. Okay, let's start off by telling us, what does the Judy Center do?
So we know that a lot of people ask the question, they think we're a school, but we actually provide resources and we provide support to our families because they are their child's first teacher.
Okay, so tell us about Fathers Forward.
Yes. Statistics show men are very important in anyone's life, especially in their children's lives. And I know for me, my father has passed on, but he was such an integral part in raising me and just being there. And then when he passed away, I was young, and it really hurt me. And so I have been teaching for many years. And I've seen a lot of children, whether they're raised with their father or without, and sometimes I see the struggle that single moms might have, or even single dads. And so we do a lot for moms. But there are things sometimes where dads just don't feel a part of. And so we want to make that something that we want to do for Wicomico County, is really include our fathers.
Okay, so you have a camping retreat coming up. Tell us about that.
First ever. So we're a little nervous, but we're excited about it. I have been partnering with Fathers Forward Eugene Schneeberg, and it has been a blessing. He is a consultant out of Alexandria, Virginia. And he has shown me ways that we can include fathers. He is a father. He is a young man or a gentleman that has been raised without his father, but he overcame so many obstacles. And he said, Trina, you're going to have something every month, and then you're going to have a big finale for your fathers. Well, it has been challenging. We've had many different events. We've taken them to basketball games. We've had events at the schools. They've come to our play groups that we host because parents have to come. We've had family engagement nights, and they've come. So we're gearing up for this camping retreat. And I'm telling you, these men are coming for 3 days, and they are going to be treated like royalty. Absolutely. They have a tent provided. They have sleeping bags provided. They're going to have their little night lights because it's out there.
Oh, you got to have that.
You got to have night lights.
Have night light.
Yeah, so they're out in Dick Hazel. We're going to be on his property.
Okay.
And I want to thank the wonderful team, the community members there at Dick Hazel's farm, and it's just the fathers. So they don't have their children, just the fathers.
Yeah.
So we want them to get poured into that weekend and just relax, relax. And so that when they go back home or wherever they may go, that they're refreshed.
Get that emotional reset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the Dads of Great Kids program?
So that is something I have also been connecting with a program. And so with that program, we are looking for mentors, male mentors, to come in our schools to really support the children, because we know there are 3 things. They need the academic awareness, they need the social and emotional, and they definitely need to know that someone is there for them. And so we want to make sure with this program, with this curriculum, that we are training our fathers to make sure that this can take place. So we're going to roll it out on Sunday. We're excited.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you had mentioned the play groups that the Judy Center hosts. Tell us a little more about that.
So our play groups are usually year-round. So we're going to take a break just to get ready for July and August. But during our play groups, fathers have been coming. We make sure our environments are father-friendly, so they can feel welcomed. We have like a bulletin board, and we have pictures of the fathers that have come. They get to do activities with their children hands-on, so they're not sitting back looking at us doing. We're helping them be their child's first teacher.
Okay, so let me ask you to put into words why you think father figures are so important.
They're a blessing to the community.
Why?
Because they can give so much. They don't realize the gift that they have, one, emotionally. The support they have. Like I told you, when my father was living, he could sing to me. He would tell me how beautiful I was as a young lady. So he built my self-esteem. And I believe that if these fathers knew how important they were, that campground would be packed full of men. Every year we're going to do this.
Okay, give us the details again. The camping retreat, when is it?
It is Friday through Sunday, June 7th through the 9th, weekend before Father's Day. So what a gift. And they're also going to receive gifts that weekend. It starts at 4 o'clock, so they'll start arriving at 4. If they cannot stay over and they don't feel like staying over, they can come Saturday. We even, I think it's gated, so we have a code to let them in and out, you know, so it's secure and safe.
Right.
And then it will end at noon. And we also want to put a shout out there to Mission Barbecue, who will actually be providing the catering on Saturday for us, Saturday evening. We also have Aetna and WellPoint, who have blessed us with a huge donation to make sure that we have everything for these men.
And is it open to anyone? Can they sign up still?
So the funny thing, we've had a couple men that are not able to come for other obligations. So we do still have registration is still open. We are asking that if they're going to register, to do it today.
Right.
We're going to close it out tomorrow at noon.
Okay. And we'll have that information on our website.
Thank you.
DelmarvaLife.com.
Thank you.
Trina,
Trina,
thank you.
Thank you. What a wonderful thing.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.